Joe Jonas.
Hey, man, how you doing?
Dude, I'm good, man. All right, so this is Joe Jonas hanging out with me on Radio Disney, and we're getting ready to give away some tickets, too, before you can even buy them. By the way, Joe, speaking of tour, what's, like, your routine when you go on tour?
My routine on tour?
Yeah.
I think routine on tour is, I would say, kind of start when you get to the venue. For us, we get to the venue, we get there from the hotel, or whatever, the next city, get in pretty fairly early. You know, it's just like a basketball game or a soccer game or something like that, where the players will get in a few hours earlier to prepare. And, you know, I hate saying so many times the gym, but usually when I get there, if there's a gym, usually there's a lot of gyms at these sports arenas. So I take advantage of those gyms or things like that. Amazing catering on the tour. And also we just get to hang out with friends for a little while. And then we have meet and greets or something like that, sign some stuff, and then we gear up for the show. And this time around it's going to be completely different because we've never done something like this, because it's a tour like I don't think we've been on. And so, you know, who knows? I mean, we're going through everything right now, but people may see us on the stage multiple times. You know, it's just like it all depends on how it ends up and turns out.
Okay, so I guess you just kind of hit on it. Explain what's going to be different about this tour.
I think one thing that I've always talked about in every tour, you know, and whenever we're planning a tour, I always tell my brothers, I'm like, guys, you know, people don't want to come to a concert to leave sad, you know? I mean, like, what are most people doing when they hear they're going to a concert? They get excited, they just want to go have fun, you know?
For sure.
And they're not going to hear a sob story or hear something like that. So it's like, for us, we've always kind of tried to make our concerts really fun. But I think with having so many people on the road and having, like, a lot of fun people, it's going to bring a lot of energy on the stage. I think for me, you know, we've been planning it out where, you know, there's going to have some of the Camp Rock cast members and people actually on the road with us, and they're going to be doing small, you know, whether it may be them doing a song or a few songs. I think you'll be able for people to really get an idea of how talented they are musically.
Right.
But it also just gets exciting for Camp Rock too, and once that releases, it's going to be cool to be able to continue on the road once people get an understanding of the storyline of the movie and things like that.
All right, man, well, let's give away some tickets right now. What caller do you think we should be taking?
Awesome. I would say 12.
Is that hard coming up with, like, random numbers for winners?
You know what? I'm just looking at house buildings and I'm just going for it.
So just whatever number you see in front of your face.
I don't want to, yeah. Those are not my lucky numbers, so I'm just guessing.
All right, well, let's do it right now. Call number 12. Got some tickets to go see the Jonas Brothers in the city nearest you. Win them before you can buy them right now. Joe, dude, thanks so much for taking the time, and I guess we'll talk tomorrow, bro.
I'm soon.
Radio.